If you've seen Lord of the Rings, you might be familiar with this picture. This is Frodo Baggins and Samwise Gamgee crossing the treacherous dead marshes, being led by the fearsome creature Gollum. And whilst Frodo and Sam are well aware of the many dangers they have surrounding them, what they probably don't realize is that they're currently crossing Middle-earth's best carbon store. In Europe, we have marshes too, wetlands, also known as moors or fens or bogs or swamps. And they're our best carbon store as well. In fact, they hold 5 times more carbon than all of our trees combined. Unfortunately, many of them look like this. In fact, 11 million hectares of wetlands in Europe have been drained for agricultural production. Wetland drainage is devastating for biodiversity. It weakens resilience to both flooding and droughts, and critically releases all of that amazing carbon store. And there's only one thing we can do about it. We must make wetlands wet again. We must stop the mass drainage of these environments and reintroduce water to them. But what of the thousands of farmers who rely on this land for their income? The reality is that regenerative farming is not a fleeting trend, but the most important next step on fashion's sustainability journey. Fashion brands are desperate for regenerative sources of fiber as the pressures mount on this gargantuan industry to decarbonize and embrace sustainable materials. At Ponder, we connect the regeneration of drained and damaged wetlands to the production of novel textiles for the fashion industry. This starts with BioPuff, our plant-based fiber fill for use as an alternative to goose down or synthetic fillers. It's in the jacket I'm wearing today, and it's really warm, but don't take my word for it. Take it from Stella McCartney, or Parley from the Oceans, or the King of England. By working through a process called paludiculture, literally meaning wet farming, farmers can grow these plants, bulrushes, in their natural wet, marshy environment. After harvesting them, they're then taken to our facility in the UK, where we process them into textiles using our proprietary technology. And the potential of this impact is immense. If we regenerated just 3% of European farmlands using paludiculture, we could save 100 million tons of carbon dioxide and make enough insulation to fill all of the world's jackets. Today, I'm not going to be, we are fundraising, but I'm not going to be asking you to join us on that. I have a special opportunity for you to be one of the first owners of BioPuff yourselves.